Welcome back to our channel. Today we bring you the exciting and dramatic developments of The Young and the Restless, airing on Thursday, December 19th. After passing out, Sharon wakes up in a state of horror to find Heather dead on the floor. However, what makes the situation confusing is that Sharon cannot remember anything about the moments leading up to her death, at least not yet. Alan, a trusted friend of Sharon's, steps in to help her piece together her scattered memories. With Alan's help, Sharon begins to dig deep into her mind to find the missing pieces of that fateful night. While trying, she discovers an important detail that she had never known before. This not only sheds light on part of the case but also reveals new layers of mystery. Sharon gradually recalls blurry images in her mind, sounds, and fleeting figures. She feels that something is very different, as if there was another person in the apartment that night. These fragmented memories make Sharon more confused but also open up hope that she can clarify the truth. She immediately shares with Nick Newman, who has always been a strong spiritual support for her. Nick, after listening to Sharon's story, also agrees that there is much more to this story that has not been revealed. A big question arises. Did Sharon realize that there was actually someone else in the apartment on the night of Heather's murder? Clues begin to point to darker conspiracies, especially the mysteries surrounding Jordan and Ian. Ian, with his scheming past and involvement in the crimes, becomes the main suspect. It seems that Heather was not a random victim, and Sharon's recollection of something else could change the course of the investigation. Sharon tries to piece together the events, recalling every little detail, and feels certain that she is not the culprit. However, the big question remains: who is really behind this crime? The story becomes more complicated when Phyllis, who has a long-standing grudge against Sharon, decides to take action. Phyllis, who has no faith in the justice system, feels that she needs to take matters into her own hands to protect the values she believes in. Phyllis's appearance adds fuel to the fire, especially when she begins to plan revenge. Phyllis's plans do not only revolve around Sharon, but may also drag many other characters into the drama. While Sharon's case remains pending, another story begins to unfold with Nate and Amy. The two meet Denise at a coffee shop to discuss the search for Damien, Nate's half-brother. Denise, who has spent a lot of time investigating, finally brings big news. She has located Damien in Los Angeles. This is a major breakthrough, and Nate and Amy immediately discuss how to approach Damien. However, Nate is cautious. He worries that if he approaches Damien the wrong way, he might feel threatened or alienated. This makes him consider every step carefully. Nate remembers the times he failed to build relationships in the past, and this time he does not want to make mistakes. Amy, who has always been by Nate's side, encourages him that this is an opportunity for him to find an important part of himself. The two discuss how to approach Damien in the most tactful and effective way. This new relationship brings with it many possibilities but also hidden surprises. Damien, with his own story, may take Nate on a complicated emotional journey where family secrets are gradually exposed. This will not only affect Nate but also have the potential to change the lives of many people involved. Denise warns that Damien may not open up easily, but she believes that with sincerity, Nate will have a chance to build a relationship. Meanwhile, Sharon continues to face pressure from the investigating agencies and suspicious eyes from the community. She not only has to protect herself but also has to fight to prove the truth. With the support of Nick, Alan, and those close to her, Sharon hopes that she can find evidence to clear her name. However, time is not on her side, and the real person behind the murder may be silently watching, preparing for his next move. This week's developments on The Young and the Restless promise to bring many suspenseful and surprising plot twists. From Sharon facing the messy memories of the night Heather was murdered, to Nate searching for a family connection with Damien, everything seems to be on the brink of change. Will Sharon be able to prove her innocence? Will Nate find the brother he's always wanted? And will Phyllis be able to carry out her revenge plan? The answers await the audience in the next episodes.